Good morning, students. This is chemistry period. So today we have to learn about how do metals and non-metals react. Okay. So let's have a look on this table which is given. Okay, here given are noble gases, metals, non-metals. Okay, their symbols are given also here, and their atomic numbers are given here, and the electron shells are given. Which shells are this? You already learned in class 9s about the electronic configuration of the metals and non-metals. Okay, that is the K, L, M, and N. So first of all, when the metal react with non-metal, they form the ionic bond. जब भी मेटल नॉन मेटल के साथ, if we take an example like metal, any metal, if we take an example like a sodium metal is react with the chlorine. Okay, then after reaction of the sodium, that is metal, and chlorine, that is non metal, which bond is formed between them? The bond is formed is a ionic bond. Okay, the most importantly, the bond is formed is a ionic bond. And one more important thing, that is when the non metals react with other non metal, कोई भी non metal react with other, if we take the example like nitrogen, it is a non-metal and it is react with the oxygen, that is another non-metal. They form the bond which is a covalent bond. Which bond they form? That is a covalent bond. See, first of all we discussed about the inert gases. The list of inert gases are helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon. Here only three are given: helium, neon, and argon. See here, why these are noble gases? Why we call these are noble gases? Why? Because the outermost shell they having, it is a stable. Outermost shell they having, it is a stable, which is a completely filled. The electronic configuration showing the inert gases which are completely filled. Okay, only in case of helium, the outermost shell is containing only two, rather than the neon and argon, and also krypton, xenon, and radon also containing outermost shell 8 electron. Okay, now though 8 electron in the outermost shell always impart stability to an atom, but 2 electron in the outermost shell imparts stability only when outermost shell is the first shell. See, in case of the helium, the 2 electron which is outermost present in the outermost shell of the helium, that is a K, but still it is a more stable. Okay, and one more important thing is to have a 8 electron in the outermost shell of an atom, which is known as octet. We take an example for neon. Here the outermost shell having the 8 electrons, so we called it as a octet. हम इसे बोलेंगे octet. We called it as a octet. Okay, now to have a 2 electrons in the outermost K shell, to have a 2 electrons in the outermost shell of the K is known as duplet. Is known as a duplet. Okay, 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन आउटरमोस्ट शेल में होंगे तो हम उसे ऑक्टेट बोलेंगे, एंड 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन होंगे तो ड्यूप्लेट. वी कॉल्ड इट एज अ ड्यूप्लेट. Okay, now see, we just have a look. These are metals. Which are these? Sodium, magnesium, aluminium, potassium, and calcium. These are metals and non-metals. Have a look. Nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, phosphorus, sulfur, and chlorine. These are non-metals. So today we have to just uh, learn about the reaction between metals and non-metals. See, when the tendency is one more important thing is the tendency for metal की क्या tendency होती है? They always donate their electron, lose their electron. Tendency for metal is losing their electrons. हमेशा metal अपने electrons lose करते हैं. Okay, the tendency for metal, it is losing their electrons. And The tendency for non-metal is accepting the tendency for non-metal accepting the electron. Okay, that is gaining the electron. Accepting means gaining the electron. The tendency for metal is a lose the electron, and tendency for non-metal is a gain electron. So an ion is an electrically charged atom. So first of all, how the ion is forms. आयन कैसे फॉर्म होते हैं? ओके, नाउ आयन इज एन इलेक्ट्रिकली चार्ज्ड एटम्स. आयन क्या होते हैं? इलेक्ट्रिकली चार्ज्ड एटम्स होते हैं. सो इफ वी टेक द एग्जाम्पल हियर, सी, so have a look on this page. So here also reaction of the metals and non-metals. Okay, so first we just read about metals and second we just read about non-metal. So about metal, metal की क्या tendency होती है? The tendency of metal is a lose the electron. Tendency for metal losing the electron and become a positive ion. See, ions are the electrically charged atom. Ions is nothing but the electrically charged atoms, and the tendency for metal, as I am already explaining this, the metals are losing, always lose the electrons and become positive ion. If we take the example for sodium, first of all, if it losing the electron, that is losing one electron and it having the positive sign. Okay, now so they are called as a electropositive elements. The tendency for metal is losing the electron and become positive, and so that's why they are called as a electropositive metals. Okay, now we take a example here. The atomic number for sodium, see, the atomic number for sodium is 11. Okay, and the electronic configuration for sodium, that is 11, 2, 8 and 1. See, this is one electron which is extra, okay, in case of the sodium metal. Now so the valency for sodium metal क्या होगी? फिर valency होगी उसकी 1. that is it should lose this electron and then should make the stability. Okay, ये एक इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज करके खुद स्टेबल हो जाएगा. ओके, दैट मीन्स द वैलेंसी फॉर सोडियम इज अ 1. नाउ आफ्टर लूजिंग वन इलेक्ट्रॉन, sodium, after losing one electron, the charge on the sodium, that is a Na plus. Now it loses the one electron and forms the sodium ion. See here, the electronic configuration for sodium is a 2, 8, 1. That is at the shell of K it is 2, L shell में 8 electrons and shell M में 1 electron होंगे. Okay, so it loses this electron and the sodium is changes into Na plus after losing one electron. Okay, so just like this, if we have draw this image like this, 2 electrons, now 8 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and outermost shell में कितने electrons है उसके? only 1. Okay, so this 1 electron it loses and the Na is converted into Na plus. Okay, after losing this outermost electron. Now second metal example is a magnesium. First of all, the electronic configuration for magnesium is 12. so इसके outermost shell में कितने electron होंगे? 2. likewise here the outermost shell of magnesium, here 2, here 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here 2. in this is in case of the magnesium, 2 electron. So after losing these 2 electron, the magnesium is become Mg2 plus. The valency for magnesium is a 2, the valency for sodium is 1 and the valency for magnesium is a 2. magnesium की valency क्या होगी वो फिर 2 and valency for sodium it is a 1. Okay, now electronic configuration for magnesium it is a 282. After losing this 2 electron, it becomes Mg2 plus. And how many electron remaining? 10 electrons are remaining. Okay, 10 protons. Now here also 10 are remaining in case of sodium. Okay, and because he loses the 2 electrons, magnesium loses 2 electrons, so now the remaining electrons or protons here are 10. Now we just go for non-metals. So non-metals, which are these? Here we take an example here, chlorine is non-metal, so just we read this. The tendency for non-metal is a gain of electron. The tendency for metal is a lose of electron and tendency of non-metal is the gain of electron and become negative ion. And here see, difference is that metal की tendency होती है lose करना electron and non-metal की tendency होती है electron gain करना, and it become positive ion and it become negative ion. So they are called as, the metals are called as a electropositive element and non-metals are called as a electronegative elements. Okay, so we take an example for chlorine. The electronic configuration for chlorine is a 17. Atomic number for chlorine is 17. So at the shell of K, L, M and N. So how many in case of chlorine? Here 2, L में 8 आएंगे and M में 7 आएंगे. So for stability it required the 1 electron. So the valency for chlorine is a, so see here, the atomic number for chlorine is 17. The electronic configuration is 287. It has a 7 valency. It has a valency is a 7. Okay, and it gains 1 electron. Okay, ये क्या करेगा? एक इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन करेगा, मीन्स एक्सेप्ट करेगा and forms the Cl minus ion. Cl minus ion forms the Cl minus ion. Now see, Cl, that is chlorine, it gains 1 electron and it become the Cl minus ion. And one more important thing is the negatively charged ion is the anion. उसे बोलते हैं हम anion. Negatively charged ion we called it as a anion and positively charged ion we called it as a cation. Okay, clear it is out? Negatively charged ion is a anion and positively charged ion is a cation. Now see here, the electronic configuration for this 287, after gaining this 1 electron it become 288. Okay, now see here how this chlorine is react with the sodium. Okay, how this chlorine, we just calculate their electronic configuration. Okay, this is for chlorine and this is for sodium. Okay, now how this reaction is takes place? First of all, sodium is react with the chlorine. First of all, have a look on this page. There are 7 electron at the chlorine. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 electron है. 1 electron is a, it should be gain the 1 electron. क्लोरीन ने क्या किया है? सोडियम से एक इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्सेप्ट किया है. Okay, here is a only 1 electron extra at the place of sodium and this electron is accepting by the chlorine and it become, ये क्या हो गया? Stable. That is, now it has a, chlorine has a 8 electron, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and this one is a 8 and it should be negatively charged, that is a anion and Na plus is a cation because it loses the 1 electron to chlorine. Likewise, this formation of the sodium chloride. Got it everyone? In next class I will explaining this one more time. If In next class I will explaining this topic one more time with some more example. Okay, now today we have stop here.